What's up, guys? Swim practice again. Just hanging out. So my wife's starting a consulting business, and she takes care of the kids and does homeschool and does a bunch of stuff. So she doesn't really have a lot of time to work on it. So I offered to help her do a few things. Um, I've never been in her line of work before. She does um, uh, city government consulting, grant writing, HR administration stuff. So um, I can't physically or do her job 100%, but yeah, I have other skills that I can apply to completing tasks that she needs done. So if you get hung up on um, or get pigeonholed in only knowing or doing or making yourself believe that you only know what you know and can only do what you've been doing, um, you're limiting yourself on what you can do, and you should be focused more on what skills you have more than what tasks you complete. Because if you don't focus on your skills, you won't be able to do anything other than what you're doing, right? And um, and with 100% certainty, I can say that um, if you were to focus on the skills you have, you can do a lot more than you think you can, right? A lot of people think that the job they do is the only job they can do, right? And they have no really confidence in themselves that they can do anything other than the job. And people sometimes get stuck in a job that they really don't want to be in. But if they were to focus on the skills that they've acquired or the skills that they know, um, and look at other jobs in that same way and what skills are needed to do this job, they'd be, they'd have um, more things at their disposal that they can take to someplace else and do bigger things and better things. So keep your mind open, right? Don't put blinders on and think that you can only do what you've been doing, and a skill is only a skill for the thing that you're doing. You're your best asset, and you're building your toolkit, and uh, you know a wrench can be used for a lot of different things, not just to wrench one particular nut, right? It can be used on a lot of different things. So make sure you know what's in your toolbox, and keep it current, and keep adding tools to it, so you can make moves to do other things that are better than and more important and more fulfilling than what you're doing, if you don't like the path that you're on. So video in the gym. If you notice on the deadlift, it looks like I'm rocking my butt up and down. What I'm doing is pulling and taking the slack out of the bar and quickly lowering my hips and then starting my pull so I can keep the slack on the bar. A lot of people lose power because they use their strength to take the slack out, when you should be doing that before you start pulling. And when you're in a conventional deadlift position, it's really hard to get down in position and also take the slack out. So if you do the two movements, have your butt high, your hips high, and try and lift your chest up to take the slack out. And when you want to start pulling, you quickly lower your hips and start your pull. And that way your slack's out, you're in position, and you don't waste any power on the way up. Anyway, if you have any other questions, let me know. I'll leave. Don't forget to go to the website, sign up for the ebook updates. Still trying to figure out how to add my PDF to the site so I can give you guys something. But right now it's just sign up, and I'll let you know when it's done. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.